Happy Valentine's Day. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions, apparently you cannot screen record 5 hours straight of gameplay on a MacBook and expect everything to work out. Roll the clips. Alright, let's try this again. Perhaps expecting my laptop to screen record for 5 hours was absolutely nonsensical, but I don't see how that's my problem. Here we are at the house. Basically what happened was I did record all of me building this house, but it didn't work. Because Sims and screen recording at the same time and using a freaking laptop doesn't mix, you know? So, but here's my heart-shaped house. So I just decided to do a little tour of the house instead. I hope that's okay that I lost all the footage of me building this, which was a lot. So I'm doing a little walkthrough tour instead. Basically the idea for this video, if you can't tell by the title, is I made this heart-shaped house a la Lo Simsy and decorated it in like a Lovecore style, which is basically just like lots of pink, lots of red, lots of hearts, and just very floral, girly, like Valentine's Day-esque type of style. I did severely underestimate how hard it would be to make a heart-shaped house. You'll know what I mean when we get to the roofing. Little spoiler alert there, that it did not go so well. I got a little carried away with the decorating, but I had a lot of fun with it. One struggle I did not foresee was how hard it would be to get those hardcore pink and red vibes without it clashing too hard, because they're just so many tints, so many shades, and like so many things that almost worked but were just too hot pink. Or just somehow didn't quite fit. And if you see anything purple, no, you didn't. And here is the crown jewel of the house. This is a custom content that I found of the freaking vibrating heart-shaped bed from Sims 2, I want to say. I just remember it being the most iconic item in Sims 2, and I just had to bring it back for this Valentine's Day video. And I found an amazing CC of it that I will, of course, link in the description. This was definitely a guilty pleasure sort of build for me. I've been really loving the Lovecore aesthetic lately, with all the pink and red color schemes and like cutesy objects. Love that. Love this house, but after a while I think I would hate living here. It's just a lot. What a fun spot for like an Airbnb though, or like a honeymoon suite, except it's a whole ass house. Yeah, here comes the roof. Unfortunately, the roof ornament is not here by choice, but by necessity. We're just gonna forget about what we saw here today. This house makes absolutely no sense being in Oasis Springs, by the way. There's just so much foliage outside, so much landscaping that would absolutely not survive in the desert. But I just built it there because I wanted to have my sim have some romances as per the Valentine's Day theme. And I wanted her to get with Don Lothario, who lives here. I'm just gonna admit it. I'm just gonna come out and say, I moved here for a man. I don't know why I'm so set on that idea. He's just such a player, and that's what I want my sim to be as well for this Let's Play. So I just thought it'd be funny to pair them up. When I used to play Sims 2, I used to always have my Sims date him. I don't know, I was crushing on Don Lothario, I guess. I just like me a bad boy, apparently. So it's a bit nostalgic for that reason. Okay, so here we are in the house. We've got Miss Juliet Valentine, which is the most romantic name I can come up with. She's got all the romantic traits. She's got romantic, the trait. She's non-committal. And I believe she's also outgoing. And she's here with her little pink cat, whose name is Cat Valentine. Hope y'all get that reference. Hope some of you get as much of a kick out of that name as I did. I was real proud of myself. And pretty soon, the welcome wagon showed up and it was time to get our flirt on. Here, of course, we have Johnny Zest. We were just smitten with him, but you know, first loves never last. And before we knew it, we were already chasing after someone new. And that's just the way it goes, Johnny. And here's where we took our drone out to scope out our next partner, and it wasn't long before we struck again. Unfortunately, after running 3 blocks to talk to our next victim, lover, she had absolutely no interest. But that's never stopped us before, so why start now? Best way to get a GF is through persistence, even in the face of pure disinterest. Am I right, ladies? Apparently, yes. But Jesus, this lady really did not want us to enjoy our beautiful little Kodak moment in peace. Ma'am, we are trying to make memories here. As always, though, our wondering eye did immediately rear its ugly head. Did not realize that this interaction would create a 3-way flirty conversation, but I can't say I'm not into it. But then, of course, the ultimate cock block entered the situation. A child.
No.
The real magic happened when Miss Nina Caliente entered the picture. We flirted with her, like this, for some reason. And now we have Juliet and Julia. We invited Julia over and, well, things got pretty steamy pretty quick. And I did not tell them to do that again, but apparently 1 round wasn't enough, and these girls got some stamina. We, of course, asked Julia to be our girlfriend and then had to get rid of her pretty quick because another suitor showed up, the one and only Don Lothario. Legendary Sims fuckboy. Did not take long at all to get him warmed up. In fact, we were locking lips before we even made it inside the house. Invited that bad boy to a night out on the town. We immediately locked him down, and now we got 2 relationships in the bag. Going good so far. Donnie just needed someone to treat him like the princess he is. Little pro tip, maybe don't start an 8-hour date while you and your boyfriend are both really fucking tired. But, you know, I'm not letting him off the hook that easy. Woke that ass up. He did quickly fall asleep again, though. But the night was not a total snooze fest. There was a little drama. I kept my distance, but my 2 boos came dangerously close to meeting. But Julia luckily was too trash to notice. 1 more nap for the road, and it was time to go home for the night. Cute little intermission here to play with my adorable cat. Yo, I think this cat is in heat. I very much did not anticipate both of our household members to be craving that dick. This is very true to Don's character. Make me a sandwich, bitch! Just wanted to share with you all the way he picked up his lunch right here. I think you might appreciate that. I figured this was a good time to try out the vibrating bed. You can kind of see it for a second, but apparently when you get turned on, the bed gets turned off. So unfortunately, we were not able to see the vibrating bed in action, if you know what I mean. Damn, nosy ass beds. Yes, I've been having Juliet cook a lot. For one reason only, the most Lovecore of foods, flirty heart cookies. I've been preparing for this for hours. Oh man, let's fucking go. Somebody wife my ass up. Cat can have little cookie as a treat. Wow, I am really losing sight of the main goal here. Just getting kind of lost in the glow of domestic bliss right now and forgot I'm a hoe. And I truly don't mean that in a bad way. Juliet here is a powerful hoe and proud of it, and haven't we all had a point in life like that? So we sent his ass home and called up Nina immediately. I speed ran that whirlwind romance, asked Nina to be our girlfriend at the art museum like a true romantic, and well, the rest is history. This looks like a good place to wrap things up. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my Valentine's Day special. 3 romantic partners at a time is a success in my book. This house is available in the gallery if you want to live out your Lovecore Valentine's Day fantasy as well. So I'll link that down below if I can figure out how to do that. Happy Valentine's Day!